So, to everyone who is missing camp, thinking, man, I wish I was back at Windy Gap, or man, I wish I was at Rockbridge, I got news for you. You can enjoy God's awesome, beautiful creation right here in Newberry. That's right, I got on my bike, pressed play on my MP3 player, and one song later, I arrived here, back in Lynch's Woods, to enjoy God's awesome creation and do a little QT. Got my Bible in my bag. Gonna spend some quiet time with God, connect with God, enjoy God's awesome, beautiful, amazing creation. So all it takes is for you to unplug from the world, turn your cell phone off, and maybe get in your car, ride up to Piedmont and go right back in the woods, get on the trail, and here you are enjoying God's awesome creation and connecting with God. But you just got to unplug from the world to do it. So it's up to you. You've got that option. Also, I want to share just a little bit from my quiet time this morning. I was reading in Luke, and one sentence, very short sentence, the shortest sentence in the English language, stuck out to me big time, and it came from Jesus. And here's the sentence: no. N-O, period. That was a sentence. His disciples had a good idea for him in ministry. They were out and about teaching the people, and his disciples said, "Hey Jesus, we've got an idea. Why don't you send the people away to go get something to eat? Because we've been out here for a long time and they're hungry. So why don't you send them out to get something to eat?" And Jesus said, "No." He said no. That sentence right there is probably one of the most difficult sentences that I have saying and that I have accepting. People come up to me sometimes and have ministry ideas or ideas for Young Life or different ideas, and I'll be like, yeah, maybe we'll do that. And I'll say, oh yeah, it's a good idea. Maybe we'll try. We'll see if we can work that in. But in my head, I'm thinking, no, we're not gonna do that. It's a good idea. It just doesn't work for what we're doing, or oh yeah, we can't do that. But I don't say no. I say maybe, because I want them to continue to like me, and I don't want to hurt their feelings. And so I'm scared that if I say no, then they'll go away with their feelings hurt, or they'll think less of me, or they'll like me less. So I let what others think of me compromise my truth, which I know in my head is no. So usually when I say maybe, I probably mean no, and I'm just too chicken to say it. So I ask God to deal with me on that, and to work that sentence into my heart, and help me to have the courage and the humility to say it when I need to say it, which is pretty often that I need to say no. When people ask me to do things and I already do 1,000 things and I don't have time to spend with my wife and take care of our relationship, I should say no. And sometimes I say maybe, we'll see, even though I know I probably should say no, I really need to spend some time with my wife, or yeah. And on the other side of it, I have a hard time accepting the word no. When somebody tells me no, I'm like, but why? Or, well, I want my way. Or, can we do this? Or, why don't we do this then? So, yeah, I just sat in that short sentence that's 2 letters and a period, and asked God to give me the courage and the boldness to accept it, and the humility to say it. No.